Well, hello and welcome to another episode of John and Patrick out in the countryside in Ireland, and we're gonna milk some hay.
Milk some hay?
Aye.
We're gonna throw the hay all the way over the field, throw it over our shoulders.
Let me introduce you to a topic called ripping on. Ripping on is similar to letting go. Letting go of all your pettiness and focusing on the real important parts of life.
And we're gonna show you how ripping on is gonna change your life. Rip on!
Tear on through it anyway!
Rip on and tear on.
Rip on!
Well, just rip on! Rip on through it.
The benefits of letting go and ripping on through your petty little stuff allows you to experience the moment, allows you to enjoy yourself, allows you to be much happier and much healthier.
Instead of focusing on the little petty things, stuck in this traffic for hours, oh my god, can't even get home from work. No! I'm after losing my phone. Allow yourself to make the mistakes and rip on through them.
So you go there. So let's say another... Oh, sorry, okay.
Adversity would inevitably happen, so if you're trying to...
Tell me what you're saying.
That was completely there.
Hey,
We're having the fun, so we are!
Ripping on is such an important concept, and I'll tell you why. Imagine life is like a white wall, okay? The white wall, oh my god, it's so beautiful. And everyone's going around focusing on a little black dot and going, oh yeah, there's a black dot, and there's a black dot. We're so fixated on the black dot on the white wall. And this is everyone's mindset, scarcity-based mindset, because everyone's so focused on the wrong things.
Rip on. Doesn't matter what way you look. Well, not everybody does that. Tommy and Mick don't do that. Well, everybody else does, but Tommy and Mick don't do that.
You're wrong. Not everybody does that. You're wrong.
Where are your facts that support your opinions? Because Tommy said that there was a scientific study back in 2004 and it proves his idea. Where's your evidence?
Yeah.
Miles, spend 40 minutes doing that. Here, come here. Come here and look at it, all right. Should be okay.
What in 40 minutes doing what?
This post here.
Is it important to you? Is it a good message?
Yeah, so good.
You just rip on, get it out, Ferguson. You spend all your time trying to be perfect online. You never get nothing out. Just rip on. Are you being real? Are you really being yourself? Or are you just trying to fit into the culture and trying to be a little nice boy where you're never wrong and always right and you're always going to put the right words in the right places? And even if you want to talk about a really important subject that could change the world, you're so obsessed about being 100% instead of 98% and you can't actually put it out because you're too perfect. So now rip on to the next one.
There is a negative side to ripping on, and that's when you don't listen to your body. When you're not paying attention to all the signals that your body's giving you to overcome an issue.
Your body doesn't lie. It's going to show up exactly what you're suppressing in uglier ways. So if you stuff it down for now, you're still going to have those problems later on.
They have big back problems and they're hoofed down over like this. What do they do when they wake up in the morning? They don't go, oh jeez, I'm not able to work today. They just fucking get their hands on their back like this and they turn it again. Cracks all the way and they go, right, rip on with the day. And they could be doing massive damage to their back.
No matter how many times you want to escape from it, it's still going to show up in your family life, your career, your body, no matter how many times you do it.
In our daily lives, we see pettiness all the time. And we see ignorance all the time. And the difference is that ignorance is when you're avoiding the problem. And pettiness is when you're giving out about the problem. And it's not even a big problem.
Yes, and to elaborate from you, sir, is that you have to be grounded. Rip on to the next one!
Rip on to the next one! Rip on!
The bigger picture of all this here is how little we're actually taking in, all the beauty in the world around you. People are getting in car crashes every single day, and yet, what are we focusing on? We're focusing on little black dots on the wall. We can't even see the beauty anymore. If people are getting in health problems, you'll see immediately what they'll turn to. They'll see that they're just enjoying talking to the family, they're enjoying talking to the parents. They're not like, oh yeah, this little thing and that little thing. They're actually focusing on what's beautiful in this world.
Exactly. When you see people with massive emotional trauma, like depression, or massive physical trauma, like a massive disability that they have, they don't focus on the little petty things. They focus on the beauty of this moment because they're grateful for being here.
They're not going around and you're not focusing on all that external bullshit. We're always so focused on this, what our people think of us, what this person's doing, what that person's doing. We're going on phones all day and then we're escaping all the time. We're escaping our emotions. We can't actually feel the beautiful things. Who said enjoyment has to be that phase where you're like, yes? That doesn't have to be enjoyment. Enjoyment is like all the little moments in between. Like if you've hit your knee up the wall, if you're waiting in a queue, if you're waiting for a delayed flight, that doesn't mean you can't enjoy yourself. You're still living here. There's nothing wrong with you. You're actually alive for a reason. So why don't you go do something about it? What's wrong?
It's going to be freezing.
What?
That water's going to be freezing, Miles.
Freezing? Yeah, I accept. It could be freezing, but we're going to be high tasking after this water. There's so many reasons actually it's going to be a benefit. So like we're doing every single day, we're getting serious buzz out. Think about that.
Okay, let's go. We're going to finish off with saying that ripping on is a great way for you to get through all the pettiness, but to not ignore the ignorance and escape of your actual real issues.
And I would like to dedicate this video to my father, who inspired me to just tear on and rip on through your pettiness and just think about the simple things in life. So, Dad, I love you. Whatcha, 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 in your face!